My name is Ryan Michaels. I'm the marketing director for CollabraMusic. I joined Collabra this year just in time for the experience with Velocity, Indiana, where we were accelerating Collabra. And I guess I would say that each of our core team has a special commitment to music. Our CEO, Ron, is a drummer, lifelong drummer. Our COO, Ariel Kaplan, he's a guitar player. He also plays piano. They've both been looking to engage with other musicians, and they were struggling to find musicians that were like-minded. And so they figured they would develop a product to help themselves share their music. If they could build this platform, they could connect musicians from anywhere in the world at any time. And so that's really how Collabra was born, was I guess all of us coming together to try to create a product that would empower musicians. And for us, it's been a really rewarding process. It's kind of giving back to something that we're all very passionate about. Well, Collabra is a platform that connects people online to learn and create through musical collaboration. So our core product provides an environment for musicians to connect and create together, and it allows them to integrate feedback from their fans and their peers and engage with other musicians in the creative process. There are different products for musicians to create their music, to download or upload their music and share with one another, but there's nothing that's really as intuitive or inclusive as the platform that we've built. Collabra allows musicians to build on a song without ever losing any portion of the song that they decide to leave behind in the song creation process. Click record through Collabra's web-based platform. I could record my track, and then I could talk to you and say, hey, I'm sharing the project with you right now. You can see the track, play it, add your track over it, and potentially along the way you might say, you know, Ryan, you're good, but you're really more of a rhythm and not a lead. Can you do a rhythm piece? And I've got someone else that wants to compete with your lead piece. So I would do the rhythm piece. I could do more than one piece if I played more than one instrument. We could invite others to play and either compete or complement what we were already building off of. We've we've learned that you've got to be fearless in terms of failing fast. You can't be afraid of putting yourself and your ideas out there and really testing them with customers. At the end of the day, a lot of businesses, I think, get ahead of themselves and their customers in trying to develop their products and solutions. And before they've ever had a chance to ask somebody, they base a lot of their development and decisions on their own perceptions. And we're not always in tune with our customers. So especially through the Velocity program, Velocity Indiana, their accelerator program, we spent a ton of time this summer working on the Lean Startup methodology, getting out of the building, focusing on customer discovery. It helped us in a special way to pivot in some aspect. We hadn't, in our original planning, we hadn't decided to include education as part of the creative process. So we found, through our customer discovery, another solution that Collabra provided that we had never anticipated. We were just trying to connect musicians. We never realized its potential. Be ready to change, be ready to interpret what's happening around you. Managing time. Velocity and the entire entrepreneurial community in Louisville is an incredible network. I came from Southern California, and I came out here originally with the argument that I wasn't going to be held to stay. And at the end of the summer, I had to have a conversation making sure that it was okay that I didn't have to leave, because the community here has just been incredibly cultivating. There's a lot of resources, and we've had to learn how to manage our limited team efforts to both develop our products aggressively and at an accelerated rate while still networking and integrating with all the resources that are available in the community. So it's been a good boot camp, if you will, over the summer, accelerating Collabra, and we're really excited to be going into the fall and launching our beta. Yeah, the additional beta release is next. That's happening, knock on wood, at the end of this month. And right now we're working through some beta testing with the collaborative portion for musicians as well. So we're getting some data and feedback on that, and doing some bug resolution and minor modifications to help meet some of the more specific demands that the customer market has. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be approaching a number of music stores in the area and we work directly with music stores and their teachers to engage the students they have in existence already, because retention is a huge problem in that industry. And so we're going to be reaching out with our educational beta here by the end of the month. My name is Ryan Michaels. I'm the marketing director for CollabraMusic.